Oh, 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 oh. So here's a horror story, not about the price of this specific set of course, because when you click into this video, I expect you to know the price already. At some point of your life when you just wake up, work, eat, sleep, work again, rinse and repeat every single day, there must be a moment that you want to buy something so badly. Something that logically you would not normally pay for. But either way, you just bite the bullet and swiped. Because that something generated a split second of happiness, or revealed a tint of lost color to you, just like a glimpse of fleeting red in a black and white world. That something to me in 2026 is the THIEAUDIO Monarch Mk4, a 2DD 6BA 2EST flagship hybrid set, with a price tag of $1,150. And let me get it straight. This is one of the most, if not the most premium sound I've ever heard out of a pair of earphones. Yep, premium is the word. Not good or bad or natural or anything like that. And I will explain more in the sound section later on. But before that, as usual, an easy unboxing time. This is the box. Unlike the previous generations, this time they are using all SONION drivers. Back of the box with some specifications on it. And I like the fact that they just slapped a 2026 VGP Go Award sticker onto it like nothing. The real box undercover? What I see when I open the box. I ordered Kaleido Glow because I like hexagon. The velvet case. Everything inside the case including ear tips, filters and such. A close-up on the shroud. Back of the earphones. A close-up on the chocolate cable. Some paper and stickers. And that's all of it. Let's talk about build and comfort first. Build-wise, while the shroud is as chunky as always, finally, it's switching to an aluminum shroud and believe it or not, this thing is somehow lighter than my Meteor. Comfort-wise, it's alright, because when I'm wearing it, I know it's an absolute device anyway. I just wish the cable and ear hook could be softer. Now here's the interesting part. Sound. If I have to conclude the sound selection of this set in one sentence, it sounds like someone's holding a scale of balance, with technicality or resolution on the left side, tonality on the right side, and try to put as much weight on each side as possible to test the limit of the scale. Did the scale break? Not yet, but very close to it. Back in the days, I praised the Mk 2 for its technicality to resolve a track in a macro way, but kinda fell short in the ability to resolve a note in a micro scale. Now with Mk 4, the problem is kinda fixed it by replacing all the drivers into SONION 1. And you know the premium status of SONION drivers. In standard mode, it sounds like a device that reduces your music into molecules. No joke. Everything is definitive, clean and airy, with a sense of space in mind. In rumble mode, it's basically a band mode or a power metal mode, whatever you would like to call it, and it matches my memories with the origin. But here's the thing, a Mk 4's tuning is not all sunshine and rainbows, because it tries so hard to maintain tonal correctness while withholding such resolving power. It actually loses the ease of listening or that elastic, effortless feeling that I would love to have in a daily driver. With that being said, what's my take on Mk 4? My take is, if you are looking for the one and only endgame set that you would like to daily drive every single day, please, for the love of God, demo it with different ear tips before pressing the damn button. But if you have found your game already, and just looking for another exquisite set to complement it, this is just perfect, because technically, buy one, you get two. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching and see you in next video. Bye! Welcome back to the weep or sharing section of the video, in which I will just talk normally like a man of culture. To be honest, as a tired salaryman, I don't expect myself to be impressed by anything at Camjam Hong Kong. Because let's see, when was the last time I made a real audio purchase that I want to talk about? A year ago already? Time really flies, isn't it? My experience in Camjam 2026 was like, just imagine, you're daily driving a 600 bucks ultra-wide OLED monitor that is tuned with a kilometer already. Then you walked into a monitor exhibition that's monitor using VA panel with a 2,000 bucks price tag on it because it has special sauce that can reduce black smearing. And there's a 5,000 bucks 16K IPS monitor with built-in DLSS 5 feature that cannot be turned off. And out of nowhere, a 1,150 bucks 8K OLED screen on the table. What would you think? Cheap, isn't it? Back to my encounter with Mk4 in Camjam. After confirming the tuning is alright with a few simple tracks, I just shuffled on YouTube Music to see if it's beyond the as it should be with the price tag category. And then I got hit by a truck. Not a literal truck, but an emotional musical truck. From a visual novel that I finally finished after 5 years of procrastination. It was tough, man, like really tough. If you know some Japanese, why not give it a listen? Link in the description down below. I almost instantly swiped a set of Mk4 on site because of that. And then I realized, oh, I have a YouTube channel. Maybe I can pretend to be an audiophile and ask for some creator support from Ninsu? And it works. To a certain degree only, of course. By the way, if any of you want to get this set, there are 2 things I would like to ring the bell. First, you must demo it before buying, because at this level of technicality, it's really hard to tell you whether the tonality is just right or on the bright side. And trust me, eartips alone is enough to make or break your experience already. Now come to think of it, it's really clever that they put Kiwi's flags on the Mk4 demo. Second, like it or not, THIEAUDIO did tune Mk4 with the cable in mind. So cable switching without destroying the tonality will not be an easy journey. If you don't trust me and think every cable sounds the same, just go for it, I wanted you. So yeah, that's it for today I guess. It's Sunday here. I will edit this thing as simply as possible. Chop chop chop. Then go back to listening and chill. Anyway, thanks for watching and this time for real, bye.